Hi everyone, I feel like it's been forever that I made a video, but here it goes. I will be doing a bow that I like to call Korker stack bow, and it is basically this type of bow. It's layered of loops and then the corkers on top. Your supplies, what you will need is three 7/8 ribbon and 3 5/8 ribbon. As for the corkers, I like to use 12 on each set. So and I cut them at 2.5 inches long. And for this one, I'll be using a baby blue, a white with silver swirls, and a khaki one. Now the khaki ribbon I bought at Red Boom. The swirl ones, I believe I bought them in some group that I'm in. And the light blue, I believe I bought it at Gifts International. But okay, let's get started. You're gonna get your 7/8 ribbon. Oh, sorry, your 7/8 ribbon, you're gonna cut it at 8 inches. 8 inches long, and your 5/8 you're gonna cut it at 7.5 inches long. Go ahead and cut your ribbons and heat seal them. And besides the ribbon, the only thing you will need is, of course, the scissors to cut them, your lighter to heat seal, and your needle and thread. Okay. Now, of course, you're gonna need your glue gun and a clip of your choosing. I like to use the double prongs. So go ahead and get all your supplies, heat sealed and everything, and we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, now once you've heat sealed your ribbon, you're gonna get your 7/8 and you are going to fold it in half. Now, if you've seen the bunny loop one, the system is pretty much the same. Once you fold it in half, you're gonna get your needle and thread, and from the inside right here, you're just gonna slide the needle in the middle and to the top like that. Now you're gonna get the top layer of ribbon, and you're gonna slide it right into the needle, and as well as your other side. Now go ahead and do this to your 7/8 and your 5/8, and I will get back to you right now. Okay, now my 7/8, I'm not sure if you could tell, it has glitter in it. Now, if you're using one that has a character or even the glitter or like the chevron or anything like that, make sure you fold it inside. For example, get your ribbon. You see the glitter is, I'm gonna fold it in the inside. Okay, and then again, get my needle and pierce it right in the middle. Now this ribbon, I believe I got it at Hobby Lobby for $2.99, and of course I bought it when it was 50% off. So okay, but yes, once you do that, then you go ahead and you just make your loops, pressing them right through the middle, and you turn it, and you keep doing this to the 3 layers of ribbon that you have. I like doing these for like events that I do. It's kind of like my go-to one besides the typical pinwheel. I feel like people who don't like the big bows tend to like these because they're to them little over the top but still simple at the same time. Also, this size makes between a 4 and a 4.5 inch bow. I believe it's more closer to 4 inch. So it is perfect for pigtails, which is what I like doing it for my daughter for school, which this is one of them. I go in and out about 3 times. Then I like tying it off where you could see the flap right there. So yes, go ahead and tie it off. And I'm only gonna do one so you guys could see. Loop got stuck. Okay, yes. Go ahead and tie it off, and then that sucks. Okay, there. I believe that was just the first one. Yes, sorry. Go ahead and tie it off, and then we'll start doing your corkers. Okay. Now my corkers, let me show you the dowels that I use. I don't even know the size. These are the dowels. Each one, I have to cut them because I have a small conventional oven, and each one gives me about 4 corkers. So at 2.5 inches in length. But okay, as far as me doing them, this is the way I do it. I know some people do it very differently, but to me this is the easiest way. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so I get the first one and I find my center of it and I just pierce it right through like that. Then I get my second one and I just keep doing it over until I am completely done with using all my corkers. See? To me, this is the easiest part. I know some people, when they tie it off, that's where the stress comes in. At least that was for me. And I know that people put them like in a little box with the your thread under it, and then they kind of tie it off. For me, it was horrible. I did not like that at all. So yes, there is your little corker. Now I get my fingers, I hold it like this, and I turn it, and you can see where that is. And I squish them together. I don't know if you guys could see. Can you see that? And then I just pull it, still holding it. Then I get the needle and I go through it again, and I go all the way through. See? And then I pull, and I do it one more time. Go up and pull, and then I tie it off. I don't do that many times, and I know some people do like 3 or 4. I believe this was just like 2. Yes, go ahead and just tie it off. Okay, so once you tie it off, I turn it around, and the side that I tied off is the side I glue onto the bow. See? Very super cute. I do stiffen it with my rave, but I just ran out. Like, I literally have nothing, just air. Yes, sucks. But I could always do that. And also a tip, as I'm doing my corkers, I stiffen these. As soon as I'm done with this layer, I spray it, leave it. This one I don't have to because it's kind of stiff from the glitter. But anyways, once you're done, the part where you tie it off, like where the flap is, you're gonna glue it. And I just do like a circle right in the middle. Okay. And again, I just figure out where I want to put it. Usually, as you can see the straight line, I put that where it's hollow, like right there. And I just glue it right on. And I press on it. And usually when I am doing this, once I do this, I put it to the side. I do my other set of loops, and I leave that on the side, and I let it stiffen or harden, whatever you want to call it, while I'm doing my corkers like this. But once that is set, I find the bottom part, I put glue right in here, and I get that part and I smush it right there in the middle, and you are completely done. It is super cute, even as just one, but I love doing these on two. I've done that one, and I think I just showed you this one, the Spider-Man with the spider web in the pink. I've done, I don't know if you guys could see my set back there. No. I've done cheetahs, I've done other school ones, but yeah, once you are done, I usually put a felt circle back here. Let me show you from the spider one. A felt circle to cover that up. Then I get my double prong clip. Of course, I line it up and I put it, and I also add the no slip grips. These right here. Of course, the one for that one, I did it in black to match the rest. But yes, it is super easy, super simple. I hope you guys liked it. I don't know if you have any questions or if you want me to do another bow. I haven't done one in quite a long time. So, sorry, the nail cutter. I actually use the nail cutter when I'm making my baseball bows to cut off the zip tie. Sorry, but anyways, yes, I'm just rambling now. So yes, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't, like it if you did, and I guess thumbs down if you didn't, and comment with any questions or suggestions on my next post. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day.